it's finally done. Well, all that lay, flow, and elemental line stuff Lisa was going on about should hopefully want to go back and see it. But if you got anything more interesting to do, by the way, we might come. Over there waving to you. Let's go and see what she wants.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
You've had your eye on him, eh?
Oh, that is not what I meant at all. When I look...
Paimon, oh...
Nevertheless, you must accumulate. Time is of the essence.
Wait, are you saying we're like a...
Do not worry. The Adventurers Guild does not charge a membership fee or impose any... In short, there are lots of benefits, but no drawbacks to becoming a member. New recruits these days, sir. Basically, here is a new member's gift for you. Without further ado, here is your Adventurer Handbook. A new member coming aboard is a momentous occasion. It has a record of and it is also... Oh, sometimes when this happens...
Impressive!
They are simply but that will come later. That will do for... Add Astro...
What do you want? Oh, yes. These are okay, I guess. If you ever find ore in the future, ideally when I'm not busy, a blacksmith, when the craft is good, if there's nothing else.
He's certainly committed to...
It's nearly... You...
His temper isn't great!
No wonder you're a master.
Ooh, you're taking me out?
Ready when you are.
Can you feel the blessings of the seven? In Mondstadt, people call them They can be fit. Some stories say the statue's eyes originally had gems that were taken by... Swap people with visions collect them to offer to the statues. Blessings. But Animunculi never had a physical form from the start. Unlike others with powers, you don't have a vision. But then the rules of this world don't apply to you anyway, so keep offering Animunculi and maybe you'll receive more blessings. Paimon can smell fisherman's still. A thick topped with a Paimon's. It's an it's on you. It's so good. This might. You can try. Can your cook? Why don't you?
Come take a look. Welcome. How can I help you?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
The Storm Terror crisis?
Have you
Did
heard?
something terrible happen again?
Christ. This is bad. Such a hassle. Oh, thank the thousand winds. If I may ask.
Ew, cut it out.
Marvelous. I cannot let. Please. Let's talk in the courtyard.
What's with the sneak?
A reward on the road.
This place will do.
Tell us what it's about already.
How should I begin? Oh, right. Let me tell you a secret first. It's a secret of my past, and
Don't worry. Paimon's lips are sealed.
as a matter of fact, my grandfather was a pirate.
Oh,
Wait, why do you sound so blithe? Look at my eye patch. I inherited it from my grandfather, and how could you not know such common knowledge? This is no different from children inheriting. Yesterday,
treasure?
according to his note, but the location of the
Treasure! Kyle!
my grandfather's a magic sword.
Oh,
The sword was dropped the moment he grew with the might, but to avoid meaningless conflicts, the world we live in is fascinating.
holy moly.
A gang of treasure hoarders has been, I'm afraid.
We won't let it fall into the wrong hand. You just rest assured.
Wow, great.
Hey, so what you think? Well, let the adventurers should know. Huh?
Come a little closer.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
No one escapes my sights!
Freeze! Cool it! This moment will be frozen in time.
Come a little closer. Come a... Oh, my.
Freeze! Cool it!
Urine, I knew I should have stayed home.
Get him!
Windblade!
Come a little close. You're in for a little shock. Blitz. Heep. My.
Yeah!
Dodge this! Disappear!
Look! Doesn't that shop look interesting? Let's see what they're selling.
Welcome. Is there anything that catches your eye? No need. I've been trying. Do you have any Animo sigils with you? More to the point. Any... Animo sigils appear all over my...
Absolutely.
It's actually more... Obviously, the reason I need Animo sigils is because they have properties that... Do come again. Please also visit...
traveler. I've been looking... But then again...
A gliding
Isn't it...
Oh.
Yeah, you've been gliding all...
So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license?
No way! You need to pass today. I gave
An exam?
no with a capital N-O. I mean, the whole city saw how... But we... Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize. For example. Anyway.
Wow.
Great. Come find me when you're...
The Knights of Favonius
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual... Huh.
You're here. Did you have a good Sounds like it was a... the gliding...
Really?
Cool Some of them I like. Apparently, if you...
No, not that...
What? Let me take a look. Oh, oops, sorry.
How in the heck do you confuse...
It's because... What you lacked was not... Reading that... Don't be... Okay, then. You just need to follow the marked... Nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you hit the next part.
Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
Hey, here! I'm all set up. Same deal as before. Glide through.
I'll keep this close.
Easy! Once you've passed, just keep thinking.
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. You have the right to...
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really?
The Knights of Favonius,
Raptor?
a known criminal,
Wow.
so far, but he escaped. Fortunately, but he was too...
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one.
As far as I know...
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he does. Once we've got this raptor guy, but no need to. This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around. The sister from...
Use your elemental sight. Hey, what do you think this is?
Do you want...
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore...
There are a strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wind glider.
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is...
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an
Animo slimes are airborne creatures.
Wait, are you...
Either way, it appears that the elemental markings point...
Huh. Well?
There's only one way... Come on.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like...
It sounds like there's a battle. Quick!
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived.
What happened? Hilly Churls.
It's a small camp, but today... Oh, I managed to...
Funny looking.
Oh, he was... Honestly...
Heavy up? Tell me, did... Seems like... Oh, and...
Another test subject.
No escape! That's cheating! Hey! Go, go, Baron Bunny!
Suffocate!
You're in! Windblade!
You've been a naughty boy.
Freeze!
Suffocate!
Apart from the Hilly Churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for? Huh. Look where we are.
The elemental power on the arc... Raptor must have realized that way when the effect... He won't get away... I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like
But there's a ton...
If we're gonna do that, you still had one...
Yeah, but what...
How about...
Are you sure that's how...
It's a custom version of the exam. Besides, So, what do you say? Woohoo! Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours. breezed through it. You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
Try not to enjoy this. Blitz.
Frostbite. Dodge this. Wind blade.
Hey! No one escapes my sights! Get up! It looks like there's no way across.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me so...
You must...
I don't need to escape.
Oh.
Oh, little
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius... You're right. He's...
So how did he get across?
I don't see a mechanism, and I have... Besides, there's...
Bye-bye.
Oh, no! We can't hesitate, but... Don't worry, I'm...
Oi, Outrider!
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out
Remember that book, The First Bird? Be my... Raptor says...
Wait! Stop!
Raptor says... The wind.
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna... It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Cool it! I'll have my revenge eventually. Freeze! Disappear!
All right, I only noticed it would be suicide. In other words,
Aha! Little did he know, we're not...
it was all thanks to your sharp thinking. At the end of the day,
What you did now...
it was... I kind of...
sorry.
Well, you see, the thing is... but I always...
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding...
I'll head off first, because once you're back in the city...
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the Outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's... Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. I'm not surprised, though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding champion. I I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my... Oh, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the champion... Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy... Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't...
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich. Ta-da! Hello. Everything...
Let the magic begin!
Jean? Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point. If you are we can put an end to... Yes. What's your...
I'd expect a more... Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to... I won't have any of this
It's not as... Fine. That's enough At this stage, it's simply... I'll be sure to make...
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is... However, the pressure from the
delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Snezhnaya. They choose to follow... Their envoys go by a particular name.
Oh, them? Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing the Cryo Gods... I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it? Oh, let us head back to headquarters then. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open. Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does...
I can do this.
In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
Makes sense, given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt. The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close. Oh, I see. It appears the impurities in the elemental energy we embody... It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same... Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us. Both...
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes... I do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's rage, and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him, that green guy. He looked just like that guy down there. See? See? Wait, hold on a minute. That's the same guy. That green guy disappeared! Use Elemental Sight to track him down. His footprints lead to this wall.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries. Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the...
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
Good day, Outlander. Seems I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt to be... So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it? You really do have some wonderful ability. Someone like you is going to end up getting written. Oh, a hero so bright, should she stand in the light. Alas, I've really not. Anyway, he'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. Thank you for that, and for purifying the teardrop crystal. But I have my own plans for what is...
Oh? And what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to my...
Friend?
One month...
Hey, where are you running off to?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know. Know what? Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's here? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, the gigantic one! You can't miss it! Surely you still remember? No escape! Hey, get him!
Try not to enjoy this too much. Come a little closer.
Disappear! Wind blade!
Dodge this! Don't get frostbite. Cool it!
Try! We'll talk!
With the wind!
Should replace my hammer. I got careless. Have a little taste.
Yeah.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many of— Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have—
It's because gods...
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
The wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place? You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Surrender and I'll be gentle. You're in for a little shock.
No escape!
Freeze!
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Windblade!
You're in for a little shock.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected. Now then, you were saying... Is that so? Quite the scholar, She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force. His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds. Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
Degradation?
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage. Correct. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body. Feels much better.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was interrupted. As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, yes, it was you. So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
So this holy lyre de Himmel is...
one of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future. Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
So how can we get the holy lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want. Let me handle this. Hello there, sister!
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo! But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Storm Terror.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice. I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados, has descended.
Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Wait! Huh? She didn't even bat an eyelid. But I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre. Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius, maybe you can give it a shot.
Barbados bless you. Ah, it's you! The newcomer of the Knights of Favonius, aren't you? So what brings you here? Tasks from the acting Grand Master? Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre as well. He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and community representative are all required. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius? A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
It didn't work. I knew it.
You knew it?
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is. You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And yet here we are. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before its very eyes. Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to steal it. Today we stand for free will. Any suggestions on just how we steal it? Come now, speak up. Look at you, sidetracked from the start. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. You have made contributions to Mondstadt. Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out of it. The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being? Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
Man, this stinks.
Seems we're gonna have to wait. Who are you? She disappeared!
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run! Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Master D-Luke, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go ask around.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Master D-Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master D-Luke? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre!
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D-Luke.
Today, I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well, with a performance.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... Oh, you want to ask, who's this? Am I right? He is Master D-Luke, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel. Even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you. So, you and the Bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. A shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end. And towards the Fatui, weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 Mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master D-Luke?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the Knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the Bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes. Remember,
You're here.
Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this Storm Terror issue. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlanders so easily.
My cautious and meticulous...
I already told you not...
Wow.
I have a rough idea of where the...
Nice recovery.
The conflict between the Cryo Gods Fatui... Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevent the only other way to affect...
The number of Fatui that have come to... I've already managed to...
Diluc has determined that the whole... I imagine they don't want to leave...
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene...
Such is the diplomacy between the Seven Nations. Outlander.
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What